Scorpio. Scorpio, what's kicking, y'all? What is popping? Welcome to Reader Raw Tarot. Thank y'all for joining me here today for your June 2018 mid-month love tarot reading. Now, please keep in mind this is a general love reading. The energies can jump. It can go vice versa. If y'all want more insight into your personal situation, you can hit me up at readerawtarot@gmail.com for your private reading. Check your natal chart, your birth chart for additional energies. It's very interesting to see what's up in there. And if you like this video, like it, share it. Don't be greedy, share it. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe. Subscribe, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on with y'all in love, June 2018. Mid-month love tarot. What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? Move this over. There we go. So y'all could see. And move it up. Right? There we go. Scorpio. This could go some more, right? Y'all see that? Let's get this going. Hope y'all is good. Y'all came out last month. I appreciate that. Much love to all the Scorpio out there. Some of y'all know that I got Scorpio blood running through me. And it is what it is. So, some of y'all Scorpio are either very unhappy about a situation, or some of y'all Scorpio may have just left somebody, or somebody just left you. This could be anything. But I feel for some of y'all, this is somebody that you had that may be acting like a real idiot, pissed off, or somebody y'all may have been dealing with, as you know, they're not in the picture right now. They don't got nothing. They don't have anything to offer. For some of y'all, that's you. I definitely feel some of y'all is dealing with some terrible communication. Some of y'all being ghosted. But I feel some of y'all is doing the ghosting, because Scorpio can do that. They can just freeze somebody out. So I feel some of y'all Scorpio is freezing somebody out. Or you're just not speaking. You don't have much to say. But on the other hand, I do feel there is a little bit of confusion for some of y'all Scorpio between whether you want something to be done and that's it or not. Interesting situation, Scorpio. Interesting, because I feel some of y'all right now don't want to speak to somebody, or you're cutting somebody out. You just, the communication may not be great. And I feel for some of y'all Scorpio, in the past you may have been dealing with somebody that was unreliable. They're just not reliable. And all they're interested in is getting one up on you. You feel like even if you deal with this person in the future, all they'll be interested in is getting one up on you, trying to get that, the cheap win, the cheap pop. But I feel some of y'all Scorpio is not communicating, or the lack of communication may be the only thing that's keeping this thing from actually blowing up. Because it's like, okay, if there's nothing being said or nothing being done, it's not going to blow up. I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want you in my face. And it's like, I feel that, for some of y'all, you're looking at it and you're saying, your head is telling you that this is done, or you should done something. But your heart is saying, hey, I don't want this to crash and burn. And I feel for some of y'all, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Sagittarius. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, Libra coming in here strong. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Seeing Sagittarius coming in here. So some of y'all water signs are dealing with, some of y'all Scorpio dealing with fire signs. And I feel, you know, with the communication being the way it is, which isn't great right now, well, for whatever reason, for some of y'all Scorpio, there could also be a lack of balance. You know, a lack of stability. And it's because some of y'all, your mind is saying, hey, I want this, you know, this is done, or I want this to be done, but your heart is saying something different, which is, I don't want it to actually be done. And some of y'all want to get to the bottom of the situation. You just want to get to the bottom of the situation by any means necessary. Some of y'all's dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel because some of y'all may be dealing with somebody, maybe even a Sagittarius, whatever, it doesn't matter what sign they are, or it could be just the energy. Because you may have been dealing with somebody that was not reliable, or somebody that has a wandering eye or whatever, feel like you're going to be fighting with them. And, you know, it's like, it's going to be more of that. You'll be fighting with them. There'll be arguments. And I do feel that some of y'all, Scorpio, they don't want to put any more work into it. You do not want to extend yourself any more than you have extended yourself. And that's understandable. That is definitely understandable. Because if some of y'all are finding a problem dealing with, you know, stability, and you're trying to get to the bottom of it, and there's just this disconnect, this fallout. Some of y'all were living with somebody, and you know, you're not with them no more. You moved out. It's gotten serious. Some of y'all, it's just a separation, and it's like, I feel for it may be both y'all on both sides that are unwilling to really look at the situation, because it's just, you know, it's gonna be petty. It's gonna be arguments, and it's leading to pissed offness. You know what I mean? It's leading to pissed offness for some of y'all Scorpio. I feel some of y'all Scorpio need to just work on letting some of that energy go, letting some of it go. What was done is done. The damage is done. Just trying to let it go. And I feel some of y'all are looking at the other person like they're a complete liar. They're an ish talker. All they do is, you know, they might be in everybody's business. They also might be, you know, seeing what you're on. They might be acting childish, immature stuff. I feel some of y'all's looking at them like they're really immature. They're looking at you like you're being unfair with them. And maybe it's because of things that's happened in the past that you're being unfair with them. They feel like that, like, hey, you're you know what I mean? You're not being fair. You're not coming correct, and you're looking at them like they're immature. Like, hey, I've seen things that have proven that you're immature. Like, you're not reliable. You know, you may be great in bed or whatever, but I don't know about, you know, marriage material. To the extreme for some people, and for others, just, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend material, whatever. I feel for some of y'all, what y'all is looking for, especially, this is more funny enough, geared towards the men. You're looking for a woman that is not dealing with any BS. You know what I mean? Now, some of y'all that are out there, you're just looking for somebody that's going to hold you down, that's going to be concrete. They're going to be solid as a rock, unpoppable, vest type protection. Can't bust this ish up. It's love. Hardcore love for some of y'all. For some of them, they're looking like what they want out of this is like they may enjoy your company, they may actually have strong feelings for you, they may, love you, whatever it is, but I feel some of they don't want to be um feeling like they got restraints on them of some sort. Some of y'all is dealing with somebody that just doesn't, they don't want a relationship. And if you're almost married, they don't want to be married anymore. Some of y'all that's been dealing with long-term situations, they don't want the long-term thing. They might just want the sex. That be just to be straight up. Hmm. Some of them are looking at you at y'all Scorpios like, wow, you're fantastic in bed. But that, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, I do feel that there's crossover energy here, that some of y'all are just looking at them like they are really, really being really, really, really disgusting with you. They are really pulling out some of the tricks. Mm. I also feel like more than anything, not so much that there's anybody else there that's causing any friction that has any real status. That's like, okay, well, they left me for this person and it's been going on for a while, or this person is so much better in whatever way than I am. I feel it's just more of a laziness to deal with the situation for some of y'all Scorpios with the person you're dealing with, or not having the energy to put in the work where the deficiencies are. And I feel because it was like the with that issue with stability, it's like it doesn't motivate you to want to put work in, because it's like, well, let me put all this work in and then what, for you to go and do the same old ish? It's like, come on now, you know what I mean? Like, come on. But I definitely feel that some of y'all just need to work on letting some of that go energetically, emotionally, more than anything. So if there's been wrongdoing, it's like, don't hold on to that, because that's just gonna eat you up. That other person go about their business and do their thing. Yeah, I feel some of y'all is really looking at them like they done you dirty, like they done you dirties. Um, some of y'all might have been in some drag down physical bouts. Some of y'all, small percentage, where it's like, they may have got you in trouble with the law or whatever, however it goes. This is vice versa. It could be vice versa. This is a general. It could go either way for some of y'all. Said Scorpio. Some of y'all is dealing with somebody that's just saying, "Hey, man, you are great in bed, but I don't know how much more that I want." And it has some of y'all pissed off. Some of y'all's definitely upset, and I feel that like that's dual energy, where you might be dealing with somebody who is equally pissed off, or they're just not around anymore, or they're not around like that, and the communication isn't great. I said, this is a pretty clear cut for most part. Sometimes it's clarifiers all over the place. You know what I mean? Just to try and go a little bit more, but it seems for some of y'all Scorpios, it's just like there's a difference in what you want, what they want, obviously. And even through all of this, I could see that there is a little bit of confusion for some of y'all Scorpio that want something to be done. It's like you want the irritation, the pain, or the lack of growth to kind of disappear. But in the on the other side, you don't want it to burn down. So I feel for some of y'all, you just might want a separation where we're on a break, take a time, you do your thing. I still got feelings for you. I still love you, but I can't do it right now. So let's for some of y'all. Some of y'all dealing with a Sagittarius. Sagittarius coming through heavy here. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra. That's coming through heavy here. Some of y'all dealing with another Scorpio. Some of y'all dealing with an Aries. Could be any sign, but there's a percentage of y'all that will be dealing with those energies. Always try to pull one here out of the John Holland deck just to see if there's something positive to throw out there. Let the deck do its business. And let's see what's up. So, rest and reconsider. For whatever that means. For y'all know your personal situation. If you feel like you're indecisive about what you want to do, take it easy, fall back, think about it. Don't make any knee-jerk decisions and do your thing. Scorpio, that's your June 2018 mid-month tarot love reading. A little bit of confusion going on for some of y'all Scorpios, but there is one thing that is constant. Some of y'all Scorpios want to just have the straight up truth. Scorpio don't like no bullshit. Straight up true, and somebody that's going to hold you down. Hold you down, because you'll hold them down. If you like this video, like it, share it. Don't be greedy. Share it. And if you have not subscribed already, subscribe. Thank y'all for joining me here today for your reading. Be good. Be well. Peace.